You see lots of commercials on television telling you to drive a little and save a lot. Dealers wanting you to drive to Salt Lake, Elko, Reno, and even Las Vegas. But ask them one question. What happens if there's a problem? Do you have to drive 3, 4, or even 6 hours to get service? Here at Sahara Motors in Ely, we service everything we sell right here in White Pine County. Shop here first, get our best deal, and you get that best deal by telling Maggie or Shauna that Wyatt sent you by. Then if you want, shop other places. When you account for the drive, you'll find that it pays you to be a part of the Sahara Motors family. Stop by Sahara Motors, just about a mile north of Ely on US 93.
Or call 775-289-4473.
Sahara Motors, we are White Pine proud.
Now, White Pine County Daily News with Wyatt Cox.
Good morning, 15 minutes past 7 o'clock, and here's your first look at morning news from the state of Nevada. At the beginning of yesterday's County Commission meeting, Commission Chair Janet Van Camp announced without any explanation the pulling of the agenda item to formally protest the BLM decision to allow R+ Hydro, the company behind the White Pine Pump Storage Project, to proceed with preliminary pump testing. Meanwhile, a big conflict over the tentative budget going to the state at yesterday's meeting. After multiple meetings over the budget, some commissioners still were not clear over what was in the budget. A number of commissioners either didn't like the questions outside of the meeting or just wanted to grandstand. In the end, the commission failed to approve the tentative budget, risking possible sanctions from the state. The commission did agree to waive Little League usage fees for the 2025 season, that in exchange for some maintenance to be done by the Little League. The commission also voted to restrict access to the Preston Community Center due to safety and sanitary concerns following revelations of bat, mice, and bird infestations in the building. County Maintenance Superintendent Courtney Thorndall said while some people were still using the center, there were concerns about those infestations, particularly the smell from animal droppings. The commission approved the purchase of a new heavy-duty riding mower for the parks, which had been tabled previously due to sticker shock. The Toro Groundsmaster 5900 from Turf Irrigation and Equipment in Salt Lake City has an estimated price tag of over $135,000. And the commission did approve a proclamation to designate the week of April 13th to the 19th as National Public Safety Week. White Pine County Dispatch Supervisor Sammy Jo Blackman talked about the duties of the 4 full-time dispatchers.
Whether it's a medical emergency, a fire, an accident, our dispatchers are the first response to ensure that the necessary help is on the way. These dispatchers are truly the first responders for our agency and our communities.
Meanwhile, the city may decide on a new municipal judge tonight. Matt Hibbs, a former school board member who also worked for the Nevada Division of Investigations and in parole and probation, has been appointed by Mayor Nathan Robinson. The appointment goes before the city council for confirmation tonight. Hibbs would replace the retiring Mike Koster, who has attracted attention for bringing to light the failure of the county to reimburse the city for state-required weekend sessions that the state was paying to the county. There'll also be a review of City Attorney Chris Arabia's 3-month trial period with a possible salary increase. That'll be at 5 o'clock today in the Volunteer Fire Hall. At 7:18, that's a look at your morning news from the state of Nevada.
Sahara Motors of Ely and the White Pine Chamber of Commerce have teamed up to provide the community the chance to win a $29,000 Dodge Ram 1500 Classic SLT 4x4 Crew Cab. This truck can be yours if you're the last one with your hand on the prize. This fun competition of endurance with a huge payoff will take place during the 4th of July weekend, kicking off at the Red, White, and Blue Blowout in Broadbent Park. Get tickets at the Chamber of Commerce, Sahara Motors, or online at whitepinechamber.com before June 27th. Touch a truck with Sahara Motors and the White Pine Chamber of Commerce.